Okay, we continue again. I mean, there is a package. What I what I just said that people have different personality. Person A, I mean, person A, they like big package, but person B, they like small package. Next one, we're gonna talk about the motive. The marketers need to know the motive. What the specialty about their product? Example like Streamix. Streamix, their motives. People want to buy the Streamix because they want to connect it anywhere, any place, anytime. So this thing is motivate them to buy the thing so they can use it at home anywhere, and they can connect it to their family, their friends, their loved one, or and etc. So next is lifestyle segmentation on the psychographic segmentation. Lifestyle segmentations divide people into groups according to the way they're spending their time. In Malaysia, there is people believe that there's car named Myvi is really suit for the youngster. I mean, the single person. We call it that still hasn't married, is not married. They believe that maybe car is great for them to use. So the marketer needs. So the marketers in this thing they more focusing the life on the lifestyle. So last but not least is behavioristic segmentation. Occasions. During occasions, usually the flower shop will get the chance to increase their sale, of the flower gift, the decorating, because on the Valentine Day or Mother Days, Mother Day, the people will come to this shop and get the things. They will link to buy it because they want to give it to their family, their friends, or their lovers ones. So the occasion is a big advantage for them to attract many customers. Next is benefit. The marketers needs to know what's benefit of their product. They need to know whether it can fulfill the consumer or customer needs and wants. So it can gain the profit, the money. It can increase the exchange, the resources from the customer. So next is usage rate. Usage rate segmentation divided a market by the amount of product bought or consumed. Usually usage rates is something like early user and non-user. There is irregular user, and there is heavy user. The marketers can use this advantage from usage rate. They can give a promotional campaign to the heavy user, or known as the member card. So in this case, they will attract the non-member to be member, because the member already have the advantage that the marketers have give. Example like gym. When you go to gym, example, I give 24-hour fitness gyms. 24-hour fitness gyms. When you get the member, the price is 1K. I know it's highly, but if you but there is advantage. You can use it free, all document, and unlimited time. But if you take the non-member, you're gonna pay 20 ringgit per day. It's really not worth it. I know people live to work hard, but people have to work hard. They have to sacrifice their money just to go there day per day, but it's wasting time. I know. So they better take the advantage of the member card. So next, I'm gonna talk about user status. User status is the marketers need to know what's the potential of their customer. Example, if you make a face care, and then you to find the potential, you need to know whose is it. Example, like you will find someone that have many, maybe need one to acne. For example, you have a glass shop. If you're a glass shop, I mean glasses. Of course, you're gonna sell it to the people who really need it, like face care. If you sell the product like whitening, cleanse, face wash, you're gonna focus on the teenager, because teenager is more willing to buy it, because in this teenagers time they really valuable their face, because for them face is their confidence, face is their first impressions. So it's really important for them, and it's a great way to get profit. And last but not least, again, it's brand loyalty. Brand loyalty is a loyalty. Loyalty is often defined based solely on consumers' patterns of repeat purchase behavior. Example, once you buy the products, once again, if you buy a product, I give you an example again. If you're in this situation, you buy the Fefler or the sugar bun for once, and then you fall in love with it, and you're gonna buy it again. So this means it's loyalty. You're still loyal to it, like what I'm doing right now. I'm also loyalty for my number one phone is Samsung. I really like it. I know you guys also have the brand loyalty. So I think that's all from me. So after this, my friends gonna continue my presentation in this topic, in this 5-point topic. It's not ended yet, but yeah, there's still plenty topics that's still going. I mean, there's this mini topics. I call it mini topics because there's two main things. It's still not not presenting right now. I'm just the intro. I'm do the definition. I'm do the cementing. I'm do the segmentations, consumer markets. So I hope you enjoy this video. I know it's I'm kind of stuck like that, and I'm kind of not ready, and the camera is not well, because like I said, I use Samsung, but I don't curse Samsung, because Samsung is my really number one phone. It's not really. So I think that's all from me. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you gain knowledge from what I just said. If you don't understand, don't hesitate to check on the Google, learn again, gain knowledge. And lastly from me,